forget to come out for the game for calendar day. What better way to pass the year than with picking your favorite spirit dance team? The National Basketball Association and the LA Clippers are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We look forward to enjoying learning from many of the contributors.
Game 1 of the NBA Finals. The Los Angeles Clippers delivered a 4-game sweep to become conference champions. Now, the quest is for one ultimate goal. Just 4 wins away. The first chapter begins against the Atlanta Hawks. The pinnacle of the postseason. The NBA Finals is here.
We've been building to this all season, the NBA Finals. Welcome and thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Los Angeles Clippers going up against the Atlanta Hawks. I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Now Atlanta starting 5. Risache and Johnson, they're the forwards. Tyson Daniels out there with Trae Young. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Clippers, Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. James Harden out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's MP in at the small forward position. You look at the Hawks, a whole year of blood, sweat, and tears comes down to this.
This is when the lights are their brightest, BA. The eyes of the whole world fixed upon you. Do you have what it takes to win it all?
Now here's MP. From down in the low post, it goes.
Solid execution by MP. It goes a long way when you master the pick and roll, especially early in your career.
Johnson on the wing. Pass to Risache. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. Now here's MP. Now Zubac. Guarded by Capella. Kicks it out to MP. Zubac, screen. MP, the pass to Zubac. Shoots over Capella. The bank shot, no good. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Fires the 3. And it's MP with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Moments ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. We talked about star guard Trae Young, their biggest problem tonight. Coach said Young is one of the most explosive offensive guys in this league. We want to make him a volume scorer. Force Trae into lower percentage looks. Should be a fascinating matchup, BA.
And Allie, thank you for that. And Atlanta with possession here, following the score by Los Angeles. Capella against Zubac. Capella, pass to Daniels. No good with the triple. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Leonard on the wing. Pass to Zubac. Back to MP. Now here's Harden. Guarded by Young. This one for 3. And it's Harden. That time on the assist by MP.
Yes, so much of Harden's work happens at the top of the key, but he can also work you over from the corner.
Here's Daniels. Now here's Capella. Outside Johnson. Knocks it down from distance.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's MP. Bogdanovic passes to MP. And here's Leonard. 6 to shoot. Launches a 3. Kept alive. Outside Harden. Gets the 3 ball to go. Harden's got 6 points.
Well, you better be right up on James Harden or else he's going to bury these threes, and he will do it in bunches.
Harden against Young. Screen by Capella. And the Hawks with another 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
MP looking around. Pass to Leonard. Zubats with a screen on Johnson. MP finds Leonard. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
I mean, is there another guy in the league who knows when his team needs this kind of lift? Kawhi getting those 3 points right back.
Here's Daniels. To the wing on the left. Capella against Zubats. The Hawks need to get one up here. Here's Daniels. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They've had a strong postseason showing and have only lost 2 of their games up to this point.
And you know, the effort level has certainly been there. But what's impressed me the most is the adaptability that they've shown facing different matchups and defensive schemes. They've showed great focus and determination in the pursuit of their goal to win a championship.
Here's Rizachet. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now. 32 seconds left in the first. Out to Leonard. 3-pointer. And Los Angeles another 3.
Nice teamwork. The right guy ends up with the ball in his hands, and Kawhi finishes that possession.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first. Now Young. Elbow shot on the way. From deep. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. Up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
MP is out there with Derek Jones. Then it's Norman Powell. Then there's Chris Dunn. And it's Simmons in at the center position. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Clock is at 3. Here's MP. MP gets it to go through contact.
Battling in the paint, MP not letting himself get pushed around.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He had 25 points, and he also turned in a season high in the rebound department. He was such a difficult matchup in that one. We'll see how he follows it up tonight. Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Graham.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
In transition, here they come. Okongwu with the rebound. Hawks trail by 8. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. The Clippers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. MP outside. Pass to Powell. Jones sets a screen. Powell, it's good. Powell's got his first basket.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Oh, come on, BA. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, get up to throw down.
Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Buffkin. No points yet. Pass to Rizashay. On the take. The Clippers grab the miss. MP finds Powell. Back to MP. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Dunn. Misses the 3.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Here's Buffkin. Here's Okongwu. 6 on the shot clock, and it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds in the game. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. MP capitalizing in close.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Simmons. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Jones. Bogdan Bogdanovic checked in for Powell. And it's James Harden in for Dunn. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Johnson comes in for Niang. Daniels is checked in for Strus. And it's Young in for Buffkin. MP's shot is off.
His touch from mid-range, and that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Rizashay got a hand on it. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Outside Young takes a 3.
Shooting threes hasn't done them much good. They may want to revise their strategy.
And here's MP. He's got 10. Leonard outside, down low. Eubanks gets the bucket. And the Clippers lead by 14.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Capella screen on Harden. Oh, the lethal 3-ball of Young.
And Young's not shying away from any shot, but especially from long range. That's his meal ticket.
Here's MP.
I mean, just
something else, man. Wow.
And make it happen.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Now here's Young. He has 6. Clock at 6. The 3 from Rizashay. No good that time. And so it's MP making things happen for Los Angeles. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Los Angeles Clippers.
They're playing the way they're supposed to. Run the offense until you get a good look. Not complicated at all.
I disagree. Patience and perspective is complicated. That's why many teams can't do it.
Check checking out how the Hawks are doing in this series. They've made it this far, game 1 of the NBA Finals. Shaq, how much brighter is the spotlight here in this championship round?
It doesn't get any brighter.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with...
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder. Johnson at the 4 with Capella at the 5. Trae Young out there with Dyson Daniels. And it's Risache in at the 3, the small forward. Los Angeles leading by 13. Harden, the pass to MP. Getting it done inside, MP.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Pass to Risache. Now here's Capella. To the paint. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a 3. Risache, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Harden finds MP. Back to Harden. Pass to Bogdanovich. And here's Leonard, covered by Johnson. Leonard passes to Harden. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Harden's got 8 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside Young. The wide open shot is on the money.
That's Trae Young's role out there to score and score often.
MP outside. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Powell, he's checked in for the Clippers. Free throw no good from MP.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some.
Outside Johnson. Young from long range. Nails it from 3. Young's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
MP outside. It's Powell on the wing. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. It's a 14-point game. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. MP outside. And MP throws it down.
What a night to remember for MP. Still so young, this guy could have many nights like this in the future.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Simmons has checked in for Los Angeles. Jones comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Man, Trae Young. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Risache. to the wing, right side. Just 5 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
And Atlanta misses again.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's MP. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. MP's got 8 points in the quarter.
MP making his presence felt inside. We'd like him to get his points in tight.
Capella, the pass to Strus. Here's Rizachet from outside the arc. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. MP's got 8 rebounds in the game.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Here's Rizachet. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, Rizachet is already advanced with the ball in his hand. He knows how to pick up that whistle.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Eubanks comes in for Ben Simmons. And it's Dunn in for Harden. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Dunn, the pass to MP. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 22 points.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Johnson with a bucket.
You got to expect Johnson to take his shots from outside when he has them.
MP outside. Eubanks the screen. A nice shot by MP. MP's got 12 points in just the second half.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Rizachet. Now here's Okongwu. Tightly guarded. Rizachet, no good.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And here's MP. Out to Powell. Back to MP. Outside Jones. Out to the right wing. Lets it go from deep. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. It's Los Angeles running away with it. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
The passing for the team becoming contagious.
Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Zubats. MP comes in for Bogdanovich. Dunn, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And Simmons is subbed in for James Harden. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Drew Eubanks out there with Amir Coffey. Then it's MP. Then there's Chris Dunn. And it's Simmons in at the point guard position. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
And you can see why this team depends on Young for a big chunk of their offensive production. This guy is a pure scorer.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
The team is independent. At the line for LA, MP. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, MP. It's both from the stripe. There's 21 seconds left to play in the 4th. Young with it. Pass to Rizachet. Takes the 3. Not going to go that time. Now MP. nails it.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see.
Series is a war, and you just won a crucial battle. Terrific win. Still 81 series. We could take control of this series with another win tonight. Yeah. Do what you did last time.